Dukes and Duchesses of Dirtumberland. I hope you're doing well. I am doing, well, I've done better. As you can see, having to deal with a tubeless puncture. What a ball ache. Bit of glass, so I've had to noodle it. So fingers crossed it'll work now. There's our noodle. All good. Okay, take two, Dukes and Duchesses of Dirtumberland. We are out this morning to do a long-term review of the Sonder Camino titanium. Cut short for a second there because of a puncture, but it seems to be fixed now. I'm going to get rolling because I like to get the sealant back in, and so hopefully we'll catch the sunrise shortly. Beautiful morning here in Whitley Bay. Okay, let's push on. So I've had the Camino now for just over 12 months, and most of the riding I've done on it has been commuting, but I have taken it on a couple of adventures. I'll try and intersperse a couple of clips here for you, and yeah, I thought I'd give it a quick long-term review. Oh, it's a cold one, -2, and I'm feeling it. Right, so let's have a little talk about the Sonder. Took me a while to get to grips with that titanium feel. People talk about it all the time, who have titanium bikes or write in the media, and I'll be honest, the very first ride I didn't notice it. Didn't really think, oh, this feels massively different. Then jumped on the carbon bike, then jumped back on the titanium bike, and then yeah, did a couple of gravel rides and was like, right, okay, now I get it, now I understand. And yeah, it is definitely compliant, definitely feel it over the longer rides, very comfortable. Makes a difference what wheels you put on, I would say. Riding it with carbon wheels, oh, it's sublime, absolutely sublime. With these hunts that I'm riding on at the moment, these are utilitarian wheels, these hunt gravel wide, X wide 4 Seasons, so they're not built for comfort, but yeah, it still rolls nice. You still feel it. Just gonna be careful on this corner, it's a bit sloppy. You alright, bud? Oh, it smells amazing. They've been cutting the trees down over there. I really smell the pine. So yeah, finally got used to the feel, and it is, yeah, it's a totally different feel to the Kinesis, which is aluminium. And yeah, we'll pull over in a bit and we'll talk through the bike and the build I've put up together. Right, Dukes and Duchesses, we found a nice quiet spot in the woods. Let's talk you through the Sonder Camino. So yeah, opted for the tie frame, been wanting a titanium bike for years, and I wasn't that massively keen on Sonder's own specs, so I fancied building one up myself, so I got the frame on a good deal. Carbon fork, you'll see it's got the mounting points here for bike packing, plenty of mounting points here. There are mounting points underneath there. You got a top tube mounting points as well, so that's one of the reasons why I went for this bike. Also the reason why I went for it, so I could run panniers, so you've got pannier mounts here and here. You can see at the moment I'm running the mud guards on this. These are SKS Bluemels. They are 60mm mud guards. These were very kindly donated to me by my mate Gary Wallace, and I'm running, as you can see, 50mm Panaracer Gravel King SKs. They're the SK Pluses, which aren't supposed to puncture. After 2 years, I finally got a puncture in the rear this morning, as you'll have seen earlier. But yeah, these are sitting inside here very comfortably, and yeah, keep the worst of the muck off me. There's muck obviously all up the mud guards, but there's none on here. So let's go through the build. Start from the top. We've got a fabric seat, Hope carbon seat post, that was donated to me, Hope seat collar, Hope spacers, that's an A to Z top cap with a Ritchie headset, hydraulic axis shifters, so they will work the rear mech beautifully. Let's put that back up. And I have got a shim for the seat post so that I can run my Axis RockShop reverb dropper, which I have done with this in the past, and it's worked perfectly. So yeah, handlebars, got a Pro Discover stem that pairs up with that beautifully. So Ritchie headset, recently replaced that with some Blue Seal bearings. Moving down, we've got Hunt 4-season gravel X-wide tubeless wheel set with what are these? Are they SRAM? Yeah, I've got some SRAM rotors on there, SRAM rotors on there. Yeah, it is Rival. So there's the Rival calipers, Rival hydraulic caliper. So yeah, these are Rival brakes. And an absolute brain fart there. Okay, so rear wheel as well. We've got a Hunt 4-season XY, though you wouldn't know that from the amount of muck on there. We are running a SRAM GX Eagle Axis rear mech with a SRAM 1052 rear cassette. That's the black cheapo version. We've got a Rival crankset which is running a 40 tooth chainring on the front, and it's a SRAM Dub T42 bottom bracket. I think it's T42 or T43, I can never remember, but yeah, it's the fiddly one that requires a very specific bottom bracket tool. We've got a Pro Discover handlebar with SKS, no, this is lizard skin bar tape, which I have put on awfully, so please don't at me for that. We've got SRAM, which SRAM is it now? Is it Rival? Yeah, SRAM Rival. Bottle cages, Supercars bottle cages. I've had these on the old Kinesis, so they've come over onto here and they look lovely. We're using a cheap Lifeline bag. Been using this for a while now. Fit quite a bit in there. I've got a tube in there, tubeless repair kit, keys, snacks, glasses, phone, even got some spare gloves in there. So yeah, it's a decent little bag. It was cheap as chips. I wouldn't say it's waterproof, but it's definitely water resistant. Pedals, just running some Shimano, I think they're 520s. Got them in silver just to match the titanium frame. And what else is there? Fabric ball bottle gauge. If we go through some of the holes, there is a hole here which is for your front mech, which I've taped off, and there is one over this side somewhere, I think down here, for running a dropper post if you've got a cable actuated dropper post. Running my Hammerhead Karoo 2 on here at the moment, so this has been great so far, really happy with that. Exposure Toro front light, exposure rear light, and yeah, that's about it really. I'm really happy. It's, say, with the mud guards on, it's been fantastic. That was the big thing for me with commuting over the winter and getting some off-road winter rides in, was having a decent amount of clearance so I can run a 50mm tyre and easily run some mud guards with those at the same time. Right, I can't feel my feet. I think I've covered everything off there. Now let's just push on. Morning. Whew, that was a cold one, Dukes and Duchesses of Dirtumberland. Pretty much -2 the entire route. I think I started off at about 0 on the coast, but by the time I swung inland, oh my days, I can't feel my feet. I can't feel my toes. Very cold, but enjoyable. Nice to get out, nice and fresh. And yeah, a really good opportunity to catch up with you guys on my feelings on the Sonder Camino Titanium. I absolutely love it. Definitely a bike for life. Definitely one that I will get years of enjoyment out of. It's been so much fun riding that bike, and yeah, not in any hurry to replace it. More so because I made a promise that it would be the last bike frame I would buy for myself. But yeah, let's see what the future brings there, eh? Well, so yeah, in conclusion, really happy. I love the feel of titanium. If you pair that with carbon wheels, it's a whole nother level of comfort. And really pleased with the purchase, really pleased that I built it myself. I'm very proud of the fact that I've built what I wanted, my sort of dream bike. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. And I'm going to be biased because I paid for it. It's my own money. And yeah, I mean, okay, I paid for these boots with my own money and I hate them. But so let that be my no bullshit review. These boots, shit. That bike, lush. Okay, stay safe, keep it simple side down, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.